Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mob. We're back with more Don't Starve, and we're gonna play the newest update, Feasting and Foraging. You can see it's right here. The build just came out like 10 minutes ago, and we're gonna go and start playing. Now, as always, whenever a new update comes out, we're gonna be starting a new run with a new character, and along the first couple of days, we're gonna be reading the changelog and figuring out exactly what has changed. So let's go and get started. Last episode, well, if you guys are if we're watching on the YouTube, I was playing pretty much as Wigfried the whole time. On the live stream, I was playing as Weber. I'm gonna do the complete opposite. For the YouTube, I will be doing Weber, and for the live streaming, I'll be doing Wigfried. So make sure to go check me out on there. So Weber, he's a character who basically is a child who has been eaten by a spider. As you can see, special abilities, well, is a spider, can befriend spiders by giving them, monster meat, etc. And they don't aggro him, when they see him. Also grows a smooth, silky beard. Not like this. This is freaking Harry Wilson status. But anyway, he does grow He does grow a beard, which in turn also gives him a protection from heat if it's grown long enough. And if you shave it off, it gives you silk. So let's go ahead and get started. It's gonna be fun. I cannot wait for this to get on. So let's go ahead and get started with the changelog right away. Remember, every Don't Starve updates pretty much every 2 weeks, so 14 days. Depending on how long I survive here, I know I'm going to have a Don't Starve every single day, but in terms of how long each one will be, it just depends on how long the character in fact lives. So the first changes are they tweaked visual effects for overheating. That basically not too bad. They changed the placer icon of the ice flingomatic to better represent the effective range. Placer icon. So, the placer icon is actually when you, well, I can't skip this. Alright, so the placer icon is basically, when you put down an item, and then you have a, range to, if it's green, you can place it down. If it's red, then you cannot. The flingomatic, however, will, it should be fixed now. So it's a lot more better. So let's go ahead and get started looking at our map. So Weber starts off with monster meat, which I have one mod on and one mod only. It is the one that tells you exactly how much food heals you, replenishes your hunger and sanity. See, 9.4. Now with Weber, it hasn't changed much. You can see here as it has 18.8 hunger, negative 20 health, and negative 15 sanity. With Weber, it's completely opposite. Well, okay, he doesn't get a health benefit or a sanity bonus, but he does get a hunger bonus. So eating monster meat does not hurt him whatsoever. He can basically he can eat any kind of monster meat, but with mushrooms and other stuff like that, it's still pretty bad. So that's another good thing about him. And he also starts off with a spider egg. So if you find a place that you want to settle down right away, spider eggs right there. All right. So like I said, first couple days we will be in fact just gathering resources and just talking about the changelog. And if I do find that one place to live, would be great. Let's see. Oh no, look at this one. Giants are more powerful in general. What does that mean? It's completely vague, and it is vague for a perfectly good reason. The developers, obviously want you guys to, not have everything spoon-fed to you, but rather you explore everything yourself. On the forums itself, where I'm reading the changelog, they actually do say on the topic, it's vague, go find it out yourself. Unless you want to go look at the wiki and other stuff like that. I personally like to get most of my, if not all of my tips from live streaming or, live streaming chat or commenting from my YouTube. So I learn when you guys, well, we learn together basically. All the tips will accumulate together and I'll become better that way. Alright, so nothing too bad yet, just barely day one. I don't know what season I'm starting in. I just know that I hate summer, so hopefully winter will be coming up next. Let's see, I have 1 flint. I'll be able to make 1 axe. You need 2 flint for a pickaxe. Okay, so next piece of changelog. They changed giant loot into crafting mats instead of completed items. Crafting mats. I don't know what that means. Either it could be like mats, like literally mats, or they shorten the word for materials, which I don't know why they would do that. So I've never killed a giant yet. If you guys watch my previous playthrough with Weber, I've had a run-in with about 3 giants: the Birger, and the Deerclops, and the giant dragonfly, which just destroyed all of my chest during summer multiple times, and I had to rebuild. It was the worst process of my Don't Starve career. It was just bad. Let's start chopping down some trees. Okay, let's see. they made changes to the items that can be crafted with the giant's crafting materials. Huh. So just all they did was like fix up some other stuff, which is nice. Let's see, do I have any rocks on me? I don't have any rocks. I wanted to kill this guy. A really good tip for killing one of these moles here is to leave a little rock on the ground, because they go steal it. So you leave it there while he inspects it, you whack him over the head a couple times, that's it. Okay. Ooh, this is a new item. Dragonfly armor now doesn't provide as much protection. Enemies who hit you will be lit on fire. So apparently before it was just an item which gave you a pretty good amount of health. Now they balanced it by lowering the armor, but giving you a sort of attack back, a thorny, re-attack, so to speak. So that's nice. I never made it because I never got to kill the dragonfly. Down Therma. What the hell? How do you read this? Okay. Down Thermanintodotes is now called the luxury fan. Increased the number of uses to 15. So that was an item which I've never ever, made, so I have no idea what that could be. But apparently they balanced it a little bit. Alright, fires in the area of use will be put out for the luxury fan. Oh, that's great! That would, oh my god. Okay, so if you guys don't know about, if you guys don't know much about the new seasons, we have autumn, spring, summer, and winter. That's all the total seasons. In summer, that is probably the most harshest, season that there is for one reason. I can deal with the heat. I can deal with, having to wear a giant, complete ice block on my head. But the thing that totally just really grinds my gears, pisses me off, is the concept that, well, enemies, including your own items that you have on the ground, no matter what they are, can spontaneously combust into flames. Bad for, well, multiple reasons. First of all, your stuff catches on fire and it burns. Second of all, it spreads to other areas. Third, it hurts you and everything, and it's just like really inconvenient. It's hard to put out. I'll give you an example. Let's just say this tree is about to go on fire. I'll just be standing here in my base. All of a sudden, it just slowly poofs up a little bit. You can see it. You can be like, if you're looking over here and you don't see it, after like a couple of seconds, that's when it ignites fully, and then boom, it just burns. It's bad. So here we got a Spelunko. I'd love to live near one, but probably not go in one unless I know for sure that the bug still doesn't persist, which gives you permanent night, because that is what killed my last playthrough. It was horrible. Alright, it's almost at the end of the day. Let's chop down a couple more trees for fuel, and then we'll read more changelog. Alright. Hibernation vest causes less hunger reduction. So I guess if you kill the beer gear, it gives you a vest. Or I mean, the materials to build a vest, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's put down a first campfire right over yonder. So yeah, I've never killed any of the giants, so I wasn't able to make any of their stuff yet. I'm gonna go ahead and move it down a little bit. Okay. Umbrella is now a hat. Umbrella. What is an umbrella? I have no clue. Okay, and we have new additions. Very vague, of course. They added additional craftables. They're just being really vague about it, and over the course of this run, we will be learning if we can find the, if we can find the recipes. And then another one, additional cookpot food recipes, also vague. It's funny because I don't even know most of them, by heart. People usually tell me in the live stream, "Mommy, make fish sticks." Put a fish and literally a stick in the crock pot, and you get your food there. All right, now we just move on to the quick bug fixes. They fixed the crash that happened when cookpots and drying racks burned down with food on them. So I guess they're not supposed to burn down. That's really weird. Well, they don't do it anymore. Alright, what's next? They cleaned up some catcoon behaviors and crashes. I've never had experience with catcoon crashes, but I'm glad I haven't. Alright, let me just move the list down a little bit more. Alright, they cleaned up the behaviors and animations of some of the giants. I've hardly spent time with them, so I didn't. If they were kind of like buggy or something like that, I haven't noticed myself. Okay, I don't have any gold. I have 1 gold. I could have probably made a backpack. Screw it. Oh, okay. The next night of day 2, I'll make a quick alchemy engine, make a backpack. I think right now we're gonna keep on gathering resources and just survive as long as we can. On the past playthrough of the last patch, I survived 80 days with Weber. I know for sure I could have gone for at least 100 or 200 days, but the bug occurred, which I briefly mentioned it earlier, Permanent night. It's I didn't accidentally switch it over. It was permanently night. It was just bad. Alright, so let's grab all this and keep talking about the changelog. Alright, fix the crash that happened when using gunpowder on a moose egg. What is a moose egg? Moose egg? Okay. Fixed improper eating prompts appearing for some characters. Prompts. Like, I guess, let's see. On guard day. Huh. Yeah, probably just the reactions when you observe a piece of food. Alright. Moles aren't raised dirt anymore. So if you scroll over a mole, it would say raised dirt, but now they fixed it to probably say mole. That's what I'm guessing. We got some free gold here from the headstones. My sanity's okay. I'm gonna have to remember this area. So much stuff here. I do want to pickaxe this. Get all the gold you can, because they have changed recipe where you can't make the alchemy engine unless you have a couple more gold to make some electrical doodads. Those are pretty funny. Alright, and we got pigs have gained a taste for food that they would have previously ignored. Once again, being vague. This can mean a couple things. First of all, they can just eat whatever you have. They might poop with, from eating different types of items as well. So that's a pretty good experiment to, test out. So let's see, we are okay on items. It's just trying to find the place to live now. And okay, usually I would find maybe a pig house, a pig village. But the thing is, pigs hurts. They do not like Weber. They think of him as a monster, even though he is not technically. Well, he's like half and half. Human characteristics, monster appearances, basically. Okay. Fix some bugs with Weber's eating habits. Once again, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Buzzards no longer disappear when sleeping. Buzzards, I haven't had too much run-ins with them. If you don't know what they are, they're usually in rocky biomes or desert type of biomes. They go for food on the ground. So if you leave it there, if you're in the middle of, let's say, a hound's fight and you kill one hound and you walk away fighting more, they will drop down and steal that food. Same thing if you just leave anything else on the floor. Almost the end of day 2. I mean, almost dusk of day 2. Things about to break. We're getting a lot of gold right now, which is perfect, man. The first couple days, gold usage is kind of high, mostly because you just want to build the alchemy engine and start getting really good recipes. But I usually don't like to build the alchemy engine just because you have to keep breaking it down and building it up again if you don't have a base that you want. So, okay, next up on the changelog, some more bug fixes. Alright, Vargs no longer use the Volt Goat hit sound. Vargs. I have no idea what Vargs are. I am sorry. The names are just off for me. Oh, Tallbird. If I kill him, I could probably steal his egg. There is no egg. There is no egg. Alright, we have some glaciers here, which I would love to start, hoarding up on glaciers, but the thing is, there is no way to preserve them. The only way to actually keep them safe from melting. Get away from me. I'm not hurting your babies. Go away. Alright, but yeah, the only way to preserve them is to, in fact, have a, an ice chest. Ice chests, you plant it down on the floor, you put food in there, they spoil at a significantly lower rate. Ice, however, it's made for that. It's made for refrigerators, so they're not going to go anywhere. I have 2 stacks of rocks. I don't want that. I'm going to drop this stack here, sadly. Actually, I'll leave it here. Well, one day I might come back. But yeah, I don't want that many stacks. It's just taking up another space in my inventory. So we are good on, we're okay on gold, don't need to do this. Let's just keep running around, picking up twigs, picking up grass and food, and then finding that one spot. I maybe want to live near a Glommer statue, Splunk hole, and maybe a pig village right next to it. I'll probably do what I did last time. Hold on, let's kill this guy. Hey, you want this? Nope, he's running away. Yo, you raised dirt, come here. Oh, he's going right for that. Got him! Bam, bam. Pretty easy kill. So I will pick up this, however. These flints, since they stack up to 40. Alright, almost the end of the day. What else we got? Now I'm going to lower the list down so I can read it. This is about to break, no problem. Okay. Alright, dragonfly sound effects will now turn off on death. Guess there was a bug where when you kill them, he would keep making sounds. I bet that confused people. Oh, there's another one coming! Yeah. Alright, but lucky. I mean, unfortunately, I never even got to experience that. Spiders emerging from tumbleweed will now properly recognize when a player is wearing a spider helmet. That's funny also, because I've never experienced that either. And I love my tumbleweeds. It's a very good free source of just resources. You can also find blueprints in them. It's pretty good. Okay. Wilson's red bird inspect has been changed. I'm not Wilson, can't check it out, but I wonder what they changed it to. Perhaps, well, what's my inspection? Red is my favorite color. Oh, so deep. So methodic. Alright, but yeah, Wilson's new inspection might have to do with either a new item or a new upcoming feature. It could be just a little small, you know, preview into something new. So let's make a little fire. I know it's a little bit early, but we'll chill here, talk about all the changelog and everything else while getting all this food. Oh yeah, I need to also make an alchemy engine and get my backpack and maybe some armor to start getting, because we do have a lot of we do have quite a bit of resources. We can probably make the armor. Let's just put a pine cone or two in here. Not too high. I don't want to burn anything up. Science, and backpack. Where are you? All right. I wonder if I'm gonna see a new recipe. Not yet. Nothing yet. Probably find one soon. All right. Let's cook this. Cook this. And this. All right. Poop no longer duplicates when trying to fertilize an invalid target. Holy crap! You can. There was a dupe bug. Oh, I wish I knew that. That would have been awesome. And the last one, sanity eyes have learned to hide better themselves. To better hide themselves, meaning they're probably just more transparent when you're low on sanity. So that's it for the changelog. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and play for a couple more minutes. But just so you guys know, the rest... Okay, I'm going to upload this as soon as I put it up. And if you're watching this a couple hours after it's been uploaded, you know, on the first day, and then I will be literally live streaming at that same time. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to be live streaming the same world, same character. You know, we'll be talking at this rate, doing all the good stuff. We'll be adding a Twitch chat right below my camera right over here. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. I hope you guys stop by. You know what? No. Let's go ahead and get started. So, yeah, for now I'm going to have to end it. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. It helps so much. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I upload a lot of daily videos. Help my channel grow by sharing with your friends, posting it anywhere you can on the internet. But, yeah, daily don't starve. Lots and lots of good fun. Let's go past 80 days this time, and hopefully we don't come across any more game-breaking bugs. So please go check out my Twitch channel. The link will be in the description. I'll be live streaming the rest of that there. But don't worry, I'll be also posting every single day of our adventures there. So thanks for being here. You guys are seriously awesome, and I'll see you guys next time.